Hey everyone, today we're going to review all of the entertainment and activities options on Royal Caribbean's Adventure of the Seas. Right after this. Hey everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. Welcome back to our channel. If it is your first time here, really simple. We're a travel agency. We love cruising. We specialize in cruise travel. Our goal with this channel is just to give you the best information we can about all things cruising so that you can have an amazing cruise adventure. If that sounds good to you, we would love for you to subscribe. Come on, check out some of our videos. Today, we're going to be talking about all of the entertainment and activities options on Adventure of the Seas. And we're going to tell you what we loved and maybe what we didn't love so much. We don't do clickbait here, so you won't see any like, oh my God, we can't believe what happened. No. It's just we're going to talk about the things that were on the cruise. So first, let's start off with some of the activities. We're going to first talk about the rock climbing wall. So it is a Royal Caribbean standard. If you've been on a Royal Caribbean ship, you've seen the rock climbing wall. Most of the ships have the rock climbing wall towards the back of the ship. Pretty simple. The rock climbing wall on Adventure is a lot of fun. It is not as high as like the Oasis ones, but it's still fun if you need something to do during the day, you want to have a little bit of fun. There's usually not too much of a line. I like it. I think it's fun. It's fun for kids. It's fun for adults. It's not overly aggressive. They have different challenge levels. So if you're a beginner, you could certainly take your time and go up one of them. Doesn't matter how old you are. Just go and have fun. If you don't make it up, it's totally fine. Next up is the Flow Rider. As you know, on Adventure, on the Voyager class ships, they have one Flow Rider in the back of the ship. It's a lot of fun. Our team has done the boogie boards. None of us have done surfing. None of us are that good with our balance. I don't feel like eating it on a cruise ship and then not being able to walk for a few days. But I love sitting back there and watching people do the Flow Rider. Some people are amazing. We saw some guy on one of our cruises, I think it was on Anthem, who was doing like kick flips on a Flow Rider. It was amazing. So you can just go back there and watch it. It's a lot of fun. I love that on Icon of the Seas, it's going to be switched around. So the Flow Rider is going to be facing in, so you can look out on the beautiful water if you're back there, which is awesome. The Perfect Storm slides. The water slides are very fun. These are going to be put on Explorer of the Seas too. It's in dry dock right now. So they are really fun. Check out the water slides. No, they're not super aggressive. They're not drop slides or anything like that. They're just fun water slides. Mini golf is always fun if you're on a cruise and you're looking for something to do. I have some feelings about mini golf, and my feelings are generally that I like regular mini golf. On the cruise ships now, they use the little plastic balls, which are not as fun. And generally, it's windy up there. So you're not playing serious mini golf. So just go up, have fun, hit the ball around. And you'll generally see kids up there by themselves just whacking the balls everywhere. So it's still something fun to do. Go check it out. Especially on Adventure, they have a really fun one where it goes from like you hit it into a thing on one deck and then it spirals down to the next deck. And you have to walk down and get your ball. It's really fun. So the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to switch over to some of the shows. So I think one of the great things about Royal and their commitment to cruising and entertainment is there's a live orchestra on the ship, which I'm sure is expensive. So I really do try to appreciate that when I'm on a ship and you go to a show and they have a full orchestra. It's amazing that there's people that talented that are on the cruise ships that are playing for all your shows. There are also performers all around the ship. If you go to the, different spots, whether it's the promenade or the pool deck or anywhere else, there's always music playing. There's people singing and dancing. It's really great. Take opportunities to go see those things. They're very fun. Next, let's talk about the ice show. The ice show is Cool Art Hot Ice on Adventure of the Seas. It is amazing, just as all of the ice shows that I've ever seen on Royal Caribbean, where you walk out of there and you go, I can't believe we're on a ship and we're moving, and there's people doing backflips and front flips on ice skates. It is incredible. It's one of the things I can't believe everyone doesn't go to see. You can also go ice skating, which is also a ton of fun. Which our team has done. It's great. So if you get a chance, try those things. They're a lot of fun. There are two production shows on the ship. One is Can't Stop the Rock. The other is Invitation to Dance. Invitation to Dance is kind of like your Dancing with the Stars, a lot of fun. I love going to shows. I will go to every show. They're not all amazing sometimes when you go there, but I love going. It's something great to do at night. Both of these shows are very good. Go check them out. No complaints at all there. And then around the ship, you're going to have dance classes. So they'll have Zumba and salsa classes. Those are always fun. Schooner Bar, one of our favorite places to hang out at night when there's nothing going on. It's a great place to just relax, have a cocktail. They have a fun lavender martini in the Schooner Bar on all the Royal Caribbean Schooner Bars. And it's your favorite like sing-along piano. It's a great place to go if you're up late. They stay open pretty late, and it's generally pretty crowded. So go check it out. Have a good time. Boleros, it's funny, we don't go to Boleros a lot on the ships. I always hear the music. I love the kind of Latin music sound. It's fun as you walk by, you can hear it and you see people dancing. I don't know, for whatever reason, that's not one of the places we stop generally. We're not big like bar people, so maybe that's why. Speaking of that, you have the Viking Crown Lounge, which is where your nightclub is. I'm sure it's fun. We have not been there. So we will go film it and check it out, but we generally aren't up that late. We get up early to do work. So, but great place to get a drink during the day and in the early evening before it gets crowded at night. If it even gets, who knows if it gets crowded. If you've ever been to the Viking Crown Lounge and it's crowded, let us know. So the next one we're going to talk about is the English pub aboard the ship. There is an acoustic performer in there. They are generally great. These do change a lot, so you will see different acts in there and different people in there, but I encourage you to go check them out. They are a lot of fun. Same thing with the bands around the ship. It's really hard to say like this was great and this wasn't because those acts change a lot. Same with comedians aboard the ship. I generally don't love comedy on a cruise ship. However, I will say that the acts change a lot. They do fly people in, so don't take our word for it. Just go to a show and enjoy yourself. Usually you're going to have a good time no matter what. Magicians, on the other hand, let's not. But no, everything's fun. You can enjoy all of the different shows. Just because we don't, it's fine. Karaoke, another thing I don't love, but it's packed. People love to go up and sing. Some people love the secondhand embarrassment of sitting in the audience and watching that. I don't enjoy it. But if that's your thing, it's awesome. Game shows. So the game shows are always fun. I have a blast at the game shows. My one caveat here is it's going to depend on you, which is, at the game shows, you guys are the cast. So you might run into a sailing where somebody obnoxious gets up there and you may not have a great time. But generally, the game shows are great. They do Love and Marriage. The Quest game show you should check out if it's on your sailing. It's kind of risque and fun. It's adults only. Art auctions. It's a hard pass for me. I've done it. I've gone to get the free glass of champagne when I was younger. I've been to a bunch of art auctions. It's like going to a timeshare. They're trying to sell you something. They're trying to get you to buy the art. It's fine. Go and enjoy yourself if you're into art and you like that kind of thing. But after you've been on a ton of cruises, it's going to be the same thing, repetitive. On all the different cruise lines, all the different ships, it's the same company. It's Park West. They're doing the same thing. So it just is what it is. The movies on the pool deck, I think they're great. If you have kids, it's a great thing to do at night. Take like a blanket up and just hang out outside. Usually they have popcorn. It's really fun. Go do that. It's a blast. And then trivia is the last thing really that's going on around the ship. I think trivia is always fun. I think it's fun to go and just hang out there. Bingo's fun to go hang out and watch all the fun bingo things. Although with the last few cruises we were on, bingo was super expensive. It was like $50 for bingo. So a little too rich for our blood to play bingo. But if you like that, go do it. It's a lot of fun. So those are the entertainment and activities on the ship and what we think of them. Tell us what you think. Do you have favorite activities? Do you have a favorite performer or band? Let us know. A favorite show, anything. That's it for Adventure of the Seas. Starting tomorrow, we are going to be talking about the Norwegian Cruise Line GEM. So come check out our videos for GEM, and we will see you all soon. Thanks.